Every Formula One driver has that one track, the place where the corners feel like instinct, where the fans turn the volume up to 11, where legends are written. Some favourites are obvious, others are surprises. And for the rookies on this season's grid, their story is still being written, which makes it even better. Here's the 2025 Formula One grid, every driver and the track that defines them. Let's start with Max Verstappen. For him, it's Spa-Francorchamps. He grew up just across the border, and Eau Rouge might as well have a sign that says Max was here. Spa is 7 kilometres of elevation changes, flat-out kinks and high-speed bravery. He's called it natural, almost easy, compared to other tracks, and his record there backs it up. When Verstappen hits Spa, everyone else is basically racing for second place. Lewis Hamilton, now wearing Ferrari red, but his heart belongs to Silverstone. The first corner, Abbey, the high-speed sweepers of Maggots and Beckett's. The home crowd roar that sounds like a jet engine. He's won there more than anyone in history, and he's always said there's nothing like that British summer weekend. Silverstone isn't just a race for Hamilton, it's his kingdom, his cathedral. Charles Leclerc, Monaco, his home, his streets, his curse, tight walls, blind corners, and zero margin for error. The track has broken his heart more times than it's lifted him, but he'll still call it his favourite, because Monaco is that kind of place. You don't get to choose it, it chooses you. George Russell leans towards Spa too. He's called it a driver's track, and he means it. An Eau Rouge, Pouin, Blanchiment. It's not just about car performance, it's about courage. Every lap at Spa feels like threading a needle at 190 miles per hour, and Russell thrives on that. Lando Norris, McLaren's golden boy, points to Austria's Red Bull Ring, just 4.3 kilometres long, but brutal in its simplicity. Only 10 corners, but 3 long straights leading into heavy braking zones make it a lap of perfection or disaster. Norris has always been quick there, and the track suits his precision-first style. His teammate Oscar Piastri hasn't declared a favourite yet, but he's praised Suzuka's high-speed S's. Watching him attack corners with clinical sharpness, you get the sense Suzuka might become his proving ground. Yuki Tsunoda is obvious. Suzuka, his home fans, his home track. The figure-of-8 layout is legendary. From the 130R corner to the S's, it's a track that demands balance and bravery. Every time Yuki hits the circuit, the crowd explodes, and he said himself that it feels like nothing else on earth. And Kimi Antonelli, the rookie every Italian fan is pinning their hopes on. Born in Bologna, Monza is almost written into his DNA. The Tifosi turned the place into a festival of noise, scarlet smoke, flags, chaos. For Antonelli, Monza isn't just a race, it's a trial by fire. Whether it becomes his favourite depends on whether he rises with the pressure or gets swallowed by it. And that's the tension fans are already hooked on. Williams has Alex Albon and Carlos Sainz. Albon often mentions Suzuka and Spa, both technical, flowing circuits that reward smoothness. He's got the style for it. Carlos Sainz, that's Monza. His Ferrari years cemented it. In 2023, he delivered one of his best ever weekends there, holding back faster cars with pure grit. Even if he's now in blue, Monza will always feel like home turf for him. Fernando Alonso, the ageless legend. He loves Suzuka. He said it's a track that rewards bravery and precision in equal measure. And that fits. Alonso has built his career on making impossible moves stick. Suzuka's a circuit where the line between courage and stupidity is razor thin. And he's walked that line longer than anyone. Lance Stroll is harder to peg, but Baku stands out. It's chaotic, dangerous and unpredictable. 3 traits that match his career perfectly. He's had his best runs there, and it makes sense he'd gravitate to it. Alpine has Pierre Gasly, who openly loves Suzuka. But Monza is tied to his career forever. That 2020 shock win, that was the kind of race that stamps a track into your identity. Franco Colapinto, his rookie teammate, is Argentinian. F1 doesn't race there, but South American drivers all grow up looking at Interlagos as the holy ground. Senna, Massa, Barrichello, it's the stage. Expect Colapinto to feel that same pull. At Haas, Esteban Ocon and Oliver Behrman. Ocon has spoken about liking Monaco and the Hungaroring. Tight, technical, hot. circuits that require discipline, patience, and zero mistakes. Behrman is just 19, still building his reputation, but he won in Monza in Formula 2, and fans already see it as his spiritual home track. It's not official yet, but the story's already forming. Kick Sauber brings Nico Hülkenberg and Gabriel Bortoleto. Hülkenberg has always been drawn to Spa. He said it feels like the kind of track you live for as a racer. Bortoleto is brand new, but he's Brazilian, and that means Interlagos isn't just another track. It's destiny. Every kid who grew up in São Paulo dreamed of winning there. Whether he admits it yet or not, Interlagos is waiting for him. Finally, racing bulls. Liam Lawson has already said Singapore is one of his favourites. It's humid, brutal, and requires laser focus for 2 hours on city streets. For a guy known for keeping his cool under pressure, it makes sense. Isaac Hadjar is fresh, fiery, and still an open book. But given his attacking style, don't be surprised if he plants his flag at Monaco or Baku. Street tracks reward aggression, and Hadjar has plenty of that. So there it is, this season's grid, mapped out by passion and history. Some drivers wear their favourite tracks on their sleeves. Others are still carving their path. But that's the beauty of Formula One. A single race can transform a circuit from just another weekend into the place that defines a career. If this driver breakdown hit the spot, hit subscribe. From the grid to the garage, from rookies to rules, we'll keep making the fastest sport on earth simple, clear, and fun.